Have you ever tossed and turned for hours on end, desperately trying to catch some shut-eye? You're not alone. In fact, sleep issues are more common than you think. But what if I told you there was a superfood out there that could transform your nighttime routine and turn your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary? Today, we re-diving into the world of sleep hygiene and uncovering the secrets of one particular food that has the power to send you into dreamland in record time. Plus, I'll share some handy tips on how to use it for maximum results. We're ready to say goodbye to sleepless nights and hello to a better night's rest? Then stick around. This is one video you don't want to miss. Picture this. You've just had your almonds and chamomile tea, and now it's time to work on your food prep for the week ahead. Did you know that making a nutritious meal plan is like programming your body for success? By taking the time to prep ingredients or cook meals in advance, you set yourself up for healthier choices throughout the week. So as you're chopping vegetables or portioning out snacks, you're also helping your future self get the nutrition needed for a restful night's sleep. The science agrees. Studies show that people who plan their meals tend to eat better, sleep better, and generally live healthier lives. It's like giving your body a roadmap to good sleep. And remember, consistency is key. So try to stick to your meal plan as much as possible. And if you do indulge in a treat, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track with your next meal. Planning ahead isn't just about what you eat. It's about setting yourself up for success in every aspect of your life. So let's chat about what you should focus on when planning your weekly meals. First up, complex carbohydrates. These are your body's best friends when it comes to a steady energy release and stable blood sugar levels. Think whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats. They're like the marathon runners of carbohydrates, providing long-lasting fuel without the sudden crashes. Next, lean protein. Protein is like the building block of your body, crucial for repairing tissues and keeping you feeling full and satisfied. Opt for sources like chicken breast, fish, tofu, or Greek yogurt. Each serving provides a bunch of amino acids that will keep you well-nourished without weighing you down. Now don't forget about healthy fats. These are essential for brain health, hormone production, and nutrient absorption. Think avocados, nuts, and olive oil. They're like the multitaskers of the nutrition world, contributing to a better night's sleep while keeping your body in tip-top shape. And finally, don't overlook fruits and vegetables. These colorful wonders are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support your immune system and overall health. Aim for a variety of options like leafy greens, berries, and citrus fruits. Their refreshing flavors not only make your meals more enjoyable, but also contribute to a better night's sleep. By incorporating these 4 food groups into your weekly meal plan, you'll set yourself up for success. When it comes to better sleep, it's not about restriction. It's about making smart choices that fuel your body and support your overall health. For example, if you're craving pasta, choose whole grain pasta and pair it with a flavorful tomato sauce and some lean ground turkey. Or if you're in the mood for a sandwich, go for whole grain bread, avocado, sprouts, and grilled chicken breast. Get creative in the kitchen and experiment with new recipes while prioritizing your health and well-being. Remember, it's the small changes you make every day that add up to big results over time. So give it a try. Meal planning might just be the game changer you've been waiting for on your journey to better sleep. Speaking of power-packed ingredients, let's move on to our next sleep-promoting superfood tart, cherry juice. Tart cherries are more than just delicious. They're like a liquid lullaby for your body. Packed with natural melatonin, they help regulate your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Unlike other juices, tart cherry juice is low in sugar and high in antioxidants, giving you the extra nutritional edge you need for a peaceful night's rest. To reap the benefits, simply drink a small glass about an hour before bed. You'll be surprised how quickly it becomes part of your relaxing bedtime routine. Next up, we have pumpkin seeds. These little guys are not only fun to eat, but also loaded with zinc. Zinc plays a vital role in producing melatonin, helping you get quality sleep. They're also rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that contributes to serotonin and melatonin production. This is like having your very own personal sleep coaches right in your bowl. To make them even more effective, try roasting them lightly with a drizzle of olive oil. It enhances their natural flavor and makes them irresistible. Enjoy about a tablespoon before bed and let the sleepiness wash over you. Alright, now let's talk about a beverage that's often overlooked when it comes to sleep, but is surprisingly effective: warm milk. Yes, good old milk, especially warm milk, can help you relax and prepare for bed. It contains a compound called L-tryptophan, which promotes the production of serotonin and melatonin. The warmth of the milk also helps soothe your body and calm your nerves. Try sipping on a warm glass of milk about an hour before bed and experience the comforting sleep it can bring. You might even feel like it's a cozy bedtime ritual straight out of a storybook.
Yes.
Next on the list is one of my favorite snacks, edamame. These little beans are packed with magnesium, which, as I mentioned earlier, relaxes your muscles and calms your nerves. Plus, they contain plenty of fiber and plant-based proteins, which keep you feeling full and satisfied. Whether you enjoy them steamed, roasted, or simply straight from the pod, aim for about a half a cup before bed. It's like having your very own personal sleep fairies right at your fingertips. And last, but certainly not least, kiwi. Kiwis are not only delicious and high in vitamin C, which supports overall health and energy levels, but also contains an enzyme called actinidin. Actinidin is known to improve digestion, allowing you to get a restful night's sleep. Simply having 1 or 2 kiwis an hour before bed can make a world of difference. As you can see, improving your sleep doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the simplest changes can have the biggest impact. And remember, everyone's different. So feel free to mix and match these suggestions to find what works best for you. Sweet dreams. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And hey, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. After all, better sleep is something we all deserve. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. The fourth food I want to tell you about is tart cherries. They're packed with a special kind of melatonin called melatonin, which plays a big part in controlling your sleep cycle. This is the internal clock that helps you feel sleepy at night and wake up refreshed in the morning. Tart cherries have lots of it. Studies showed that drinking tart cherry juice for 2 weeks helped people sleep 84 minutes more each night. That's almost an extra hour of shut-eye. And here's the cool thing. Unlike other melatonin supplements, nature's version from tart cherries doesn't make you groggy the next day. Plus, tart cherries are loaded with antioxidants that help fight off inflammation and free radicals in your body. This helps reduce pain and swelling, especially in your joints. If you've got knee, hip, or ankle pain, tart cherries can really ease the discomfort, allowing you to drift off to dreamland more peacefully. Here's how to use tart cherries for the best sleep-inducing effect. Drink 3/4 cup of 100% tart cherry juice about an hour before bed. There are capsules and gummies available too. Okay, let's talk about a secret weapon that can supercharge your sleep. It's something simple, but not many people know about it. Are you ready? Magnesium. Now, you might have heard about magnesium as a supplement, and here's why it's such a big deal. Magnesium plays a vital role in calming down our nervous system. Think of it as your body's chill pill. When you're low in magnesium, your body stays in a state of alertness, making it harder to relax and fall asleep. But when you have enough magnesium, it's like a warm blanket for your nerves. It's helping you wind down and drift off to dreamland. A study found that getting more magnesium through your diet or supplements can help you sleep for an extra 27 minutes. And here's the best part. It also improves your sleep quality so you wake up feeling more energized and less groggy. Now, you might be wondering how to get more magnesium into your daily routine. Well, good news, it's pretty easy. Start by eating foods high in magnesium like spinach, avocado, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. These foods add a tasty, nutritious boost to your diet. And if you want a little extra help, magnesium supplements or sprays are a great option, especially before bed. Here's a pro tip. Make sure to choose the right type of magnesium supplement. Look for magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate. They're known to work better than other forms of magnesium. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. Show your support. Now let's get back to some more ways to improve your sleep. Okay, so now that we've talked about magnesium, let us chat about something that is essential for a peaceful night's sleep, but often overlooked. Reducing stress. You know how stress can keep you up at night? Well, there's a lot you can do to manage it. One powerful tool is deep breathing exercises. When you practice deep breathing, you send a signal to your body that it's time to relax. This lowers your stress hormones and helps you unwind. Here's how it works. Inhale deeply through your nose, counting to 5. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth, counting to 7. Repeat this a few times, and notice how it calms you down. Another way to tackle stress is by using lavender essential oil. Soothing aroma relaxes your mind and body, easing you into a peaceful state. Simply smelling lavender can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. To use it, put a few drops of lavender essential oil on your pillow or use a diffuser. Now, let us talk about a game-changing tool that is not widely known for improving sleep. Red light therapy. Using special red and near-infrared light, this therapy helps repair damaged cells and boost blood flow. It's like giving your body a gentle massage from the inside out. But here's where it gets interesting. Red light therapy can help repair damaged cells in your eyes. This not only helps with age-related vision loss, but also improves your sleep. See, repairing the retina allows your body to better regulate your sleep-wake cycle. This means you'll fall asleep faster, sleep longer, and wake up feeling refreshed. Plus, it reduces daytime sleepiness, giving you more energy to tackle your day. The best part, red light therapy is non-invasive and has no side effects. You can do it for 15 to 30 minutes daily, either at home or in clinics. Alright, so now that we've covered deep breathing lavender and red light therapy as stress-busting tools, let's dive into something else that can significantly improve your sleep. Better air quality. See, the air you breathe in your bedroom plays a big role in how well you rest. If your room is stuffy or filled with allergens, it can trigger asthma or allergies, leaving you tossing and turning all night. But here's the solution: an air purifier with a HEPA filter. This acts like a shield, capturing 99.97% of airborne particles like dust, pollen, pet dander, and even smoke. Imagine breathing in fresh, clean air as you sleep, knowing that your airways are protected. It's like having a personal air guard for your bedroom. Not only does this improve your sleep quality, but it also helps reduce snoring. By removing allergens and irritants from the air, you can breathe more easily and quietly through your nose, putting an end to noisy nights. And if you're worried about noise in general, consider investing in earplugs. They might not seem like the most luxurious sleep aid, but trust me, they work wonders. By blocking out external sounds, earplugs create a peaceful bubble around you, allowing you to sink deeper into your slumber. And here's a final tip that can make a world of difference in your sleep journey. Consider taking a nap before bed. Yes, you heard me right. Taking a nap can help you sleep faster when it's bedtime. It's like priming your body's sleep engine, getting it ready to hit the hay earlier. Now, I'm not talking about those long, luxurious naps. I'm referring to strategic power naps of around 20 to 30 minutes in the early afternoon. This can help reset your body's internal clock, making it easier to drift off to dreamland a few hours later. So if you're feeling drowsy in the afternoon, take a quick snooze. Your body will thank you for it. Okay, so now that we've covered some amazing foods, sleep rituals, and game-changing techniques to get you sleeping like a baby, let's address something that's crucial but often overlooked: your sleep environment. You see, the place where you sleep plays a bigger role in your restfulness than you might think. So let's talk about a few simple tweaks that can transform your sleep haven. Let's tackle the temperature in your room. Most people sleep best in a cooler room around 19 degrees Celsius or 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. And here's the science behind it. When your room is on the cooler side, your body produces more adenosine triphosphate, also known as ATP. ATP is a molecule that regulates your body's temperature. As you get ready for bed, your body temperature naturally drops, signaling to your brain that it's time to sleep. A cooler room helps kickstart this process, guiding you into dreamland faster. Speaking of temperature, did you know that a hot flash can disrupt your sleep? Hot flashes can wake you up suddenly, leaving you feeling all sweaty and uncomfortable. This is where a cooling mattress pad can be a game changer. By keeping your bed nice and cool, it helps maintain a comfortable sleeping environment even during those hot flashes. Now, let's talk about lighting. Darkness is your best friend when it comes to falling asleep. It signals to your body that it's time to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone. So make sure your room is as dark as possible. Use blackout curtains, turn off all the lights, and even cover up those pesky LEDs from your electronics. If you're a bookworm, try reading on a Kindle with a matte screen, as it emits less harsh light. And finally, let's discuss sound. If you're lucky enough to live in a quiet place, open your window to catch some fresh air. Noise is an issue? Use earplugs or white noise machines to block out disruptive sounds. Peaceful ambience can make a world of difference in your sleep quality. So there you have it. It's by optimizing your sleep environment, you're not just getting better sleep, you're creating a sanctuary where rest and rejuvenation await. If you're someone who struggles with falling asleep, staying asleep, or just getting that deep restorative sleep you know you need, then keep listening. Because there's one last powerful food I want to tell you about. And once you know this, it's going to be hard to imagine why anyone would ever go to sleep without it. Before we get there, let me quickly ask you a favor. If you're getting value from this video, do me a solid and hit that like button. It really helps my channel and allows me to keep bringing videos like this to more people. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. There's new videos every week on various topics related to health, nutrition, and performance. And now, let's jump back in. So, where were we? Yes, we've covered almonds, chamomile tea, bananas, and nut butter in warm milk with turmeric. Each of these are great options for you to consider incorporating into your nightly routine to support your sleep. But now it's time to discover the ultimate sleep aid, tart cherry juice. Tart cherries are small, dark red fruits packed with nutrients, including melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that drinking tart cherry juice for 2 weeks improved sleep quality, increased total sleep time by an average of 25 minutes, and reduced the time it took to fall asleep by 14 minutes. The reason for these effects is pretty simple. Tart cherries have one of the highest melatonin concentrations among all plant foods. In fact, 1 cup of tart cherries provides over 27 times the melatonin found in tart cherries. On top of melatonin, tart cherries contain other sleep-promoting compounds such as serotonin, which converts to melatonin in the body, and tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin and melatonin. They also have a variety of antioxidants and phytonutrients that help reduce inflammation and promote overall health. Okay, great. But how should I drink it? Should I use tart cherry juice concentrate? Well, it's simple. Just drink 1 cup of tart cherry juice daily to experience its sleep-enhancing benefits. However, you don't have to drink it plain if you don't like the flavor. In fact, many people don't. It can be quite tart. So here are a few ways to make it more enjoyable. First, you can mix it with other juices or smoothies. For example, blend tart cherry juice with banana, almond milk, and ice for a sweet and creamy nighttime smoothie. Or mix it with cranberry or pomegranate juice for a fruity and flavorful drink. You can also add tart cherry juice to your morning oatmeal or yogurt for a unique and delicious twist. Just a few tablespoons will do the trick. Finally, if you prefer a more neutral flavor, you can simply add tart cherry juice concentrate to warm water with a squeeze of lemon juice and a drizzle of honey. Adjust the ratio based on your preference and enjoy. But wait, there's more to the story. You see, while tart cherry juice is great on its own, you can boost its effectiveness by pairing it with a specific nutrient. This nutrient is magnesium. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation and nerve function, and it plays a crucial role in regulating melatonin levels in the body. Studies show that taking magnesium supplements improves sleep quality, reduces insomnia symptoms, and helps people fall asleep faster. One study even found that participants who took magnesium supplements experienced significant improvements in sleep quality after only 1 week. To boost your tart cherry juice, aim for around 300 milligrams of elemental magnesium, not the total amount listed on the supplement label, as different forms of magnesium have varying degrees of absorption and utilization. Now you're probably wondering, where can I get magnesium? Well, nature has you covered. Almonds are an excellent source of magnesium, providing approximately 80 milligrams per ounce. Not only do they support better sleep when consumed before bed, but they also offer a good amount of melatonin, about 3.5 micrograms per ounce. Other foods high in magnesium include pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, cashews, spinach, and avocado. Just remember, it's best to consume these foods earlier in the evening to allow your body adequate time to digest before bedtime. Now let's dive into the world of herbs and supplements. While tart cherry juice and magnesium are fantastic natural options, there are additional herbs and supplements that can enhance your sleep quality. Essential oils like lavender and chamomile are popular for their calming properties. Lavender oil, known for its relaxing aroma, can help reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. Chamomile tea, on the other hand, is famous for its soothing properties, aiding in sleepiness and reducing restlessness. Now let's talk about herbal supplements. One popular option is valerian root, an herb traditionally used to promote relaxation and sleep. It's believed to work by increasing the levels of certain sleep-promoting substances in the brain. Another herb that's gaining attention is passionflower. This herb is known for its calming effects and is often used to reduce anxiety and insomnia symptoms. Lemon balm, a member of the mint family, is also gaining popularity for its potential sleep-enhancing properties. Studies suggest that lemon balm may improve sleep quality and reduce anxiety. But wait, there's one more category of supplements worth exploring: amino acids. These are the building blocks of proteins and play a vital role in various bodily functions, including sleep regulation. L-tryptophan, an amino acid that can increase serotonin and melatonin production, is a popular supplement for improving mood and sleep. L-theanine, commonly found in green tea, is known for its calming effects and ability to promote relaxation. Now that you have all this knowledge, let's put it all together. Here is a simple yet effective plan you can follow to get the most out of tart cherry juice. Start by consuming tart cherry juice daily. As mentioned earlier, 1 cup daily can significantly improve your sleep quality. But remember, you can make it more enjoyable by mixing it with other juices, smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. And if you want to boost its effectiveness, consider adding magnesium. Almonds are an excellent choice, as they not only provide magnesium, but also melatonin. Aim for a serving of almonds earlier in the evening to aid digestion before bed. You can also explore essential oils like lavender or chamomile to create a relaxing atmosphere. Incorporate lavender oil into your bedtime routine by using scented candles or diffusers. Sip on chamomile tea as you wind down for the night. Herbal supplements like valerian root, passionflower, or lemon balm may also help promote relaxation and sleep. And finally, amino acid supplements like L-tryptophan or L-theanine can further improve your sleep quality. Remember, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplements to ensure they're safe and appropriate for you. And let's not forget about lifestyle factors that can impact your sleep. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, can help regulate your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing bedtime routine that signals to your body that it's time to sleep. This could include dimming the lights, turning off electronic devices, or reading a book. Ensure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool for optimal sleep conditions. Regular exercise can promote better sleep, but avoid intense workouts close to bedtime. I hope you feel equipped with a bunch of great tools to prioritize your sleep and incorporate tart cherry juice into your routine. Sweet dreams. Since we're on the topic of sleep, there's a video that you should definitely check out next. I cover the top 6 vitamins that are crucial for restoring your energy levels once you wake up. These are the vitamins that help you transform your sleep into vibrant energy throughout the day. Click here to watch that video now, and make sure to watch it before you start taking any action. Remember, knowledge is power. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. We talked about light therapy and keeping your bedroom colder than you think you should. And I shared some unexpected tricks like wearing, blue light blocking glasses while you watch TV. But these tricks aren't just for people who have trouble sleeping. They're for anyone who wants to improve their sleep quality and feel more energetic during the day. And that's a lot of people. How about you? Have you tried any of these methods? Let me know in the comments. In today's video, part 4 of this series, we're going to go deeper into the topic of sleep and explore a few more important points that will help you understand how to get a better night's rest. One of the biggest problems people face when trying to improve their sleep is lack of consistency. Sometimes even when we do everything right, eating the right foods, creating the perfect sleep environment, sleep can still be elusive. Maybe you've tried all these suggestions and thought, well, that worked for a night or two. If that's you, don't worry. Today, let us talk about why that might be happening and how to turn these tips into lasting sleep solutions. First, let's address something important. Patience. Your body didn't develop sleep troubles overnight, and it won't fix them overnight either. When researchers study sleep interventions, they often look at 2-week or even month-long periods before expecting to see results. So if you tried tart cherry juice for 3 nights and didn't notice a difference, I encourage you to give it a full 2 weeks. Your body's natural rhythms take time to adjust. Now, about those nights when nothing seems to work, Even with all these sleep-promoting foods, there's often an overlooked culprit: the afternoon slump. What you do at 3 p.m. can surprisingly affect how you sleep at 10 p.m. Many of us reach for a little pick-me-up in the afternoon, maybe a cookie with tea, or even a small coffee. But here's what happens. That afternoon sugar or caffeine gives you a temporary boost, but it can linger in your system much longer than you'd think. Even if you fall asleep fine, it might cause you to wake up at 2 a.m. when your blood sugar crashes, or the caffeine effects finally wear off. The solution? Try swapping that afternoon treat for something that gives steady energy without the crash. A hard-boiled egg with a pinch of salt, a few celery sticks with almond butter, a small handful of pumpkin seeds. These provide protein and healthy fats that keep your blood sugar stable all the way to bedtime. Another common roadblock is what I call weekend whiplash. Maybe during the week you're diligent about your bedtime routine, but then Friday night comes and you stay up later watching TV, or Saturday morning you sleep in. While this feels nice in the moment, it actually confuses your body's internal clock. Think of it like giving yourself a mini case of jet lag every weekend. The solution isn't to never stay up late, but to keep your wake-up time consistent, even on weekends. If you normally get up at 7 a.m., try not to sleep past 8 a.m. Your future sleep will thank you. Now let's talk about stress and sleep. Even with perfect food and routines, if your mind is racing at bedtime, sleep won't come easily. Here's a simple technique that works wonders: the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding exercise. When you in bed in your mind, whoa, and quiet down. Name 5 things you can see in the room. Name 4 things you can feel. Name 3 things you can hear. Name 2 things you can smell. Name 1 thing you can taste. This brings your focus to the present moment and away from anxious thoughts. Finally, remember that sleep needs change as we age. While you might have thrived on 8 hours in your 40s, you might need slightly less now, and that's okay. The key indicator isn't the number on the clock, but how you feel during the day. If you wake up naturally feeling rested, that's your perfect amount, whether it's 6 hours or 8. Now, let's address something important: patience. Your body didn't develop sleep troubles overnight, and it won't fix them overnight either. When researchers study sleep interventions, they often look at 2-week or even month-long periods before expecting to see results. So if you tried tart cherry juice for 3 nights and didn't notice a difference, I encourage you to give it a full 2 weeks. Your body's natural rhythms take time to adjust. Now, about those nights when nothing seems to work, even with all these sleep-promoting foods, there's often an overlooked culprit: the afternoon slump. What you do at 3 p.m. can surprisingly affect how you sleep at 10 p.m. Many of us reach for a little pick-me-up in the afternoon, maybe a cookie with tea, or even a small coffee. But here's what happens. That afternoon sugar or caffeine gives you a temporary boost, but it can linger in your system much longer than you'd think. Even if you fall asleep fine, it might cause you to wake up at 2 a.m. when your blood sugar crashes, or the caffeine effects finally wear off. The solution? Try swapping that afternoon treat for something that gives steady energy without the crash. A hard-boiled egg with a pinch of salt, a few celery sticks with almond butter, a small handful of pumpkin seeds. These provide protein and healthy fats that keep your blood sugar stable all the way to bedtime. Another common roadblock is what I call weekend whiplash. Maybe during the week you're diligent about your bedtime routine, but then Friday night comes and you stay up later watching TV, or Saturday morning you sleep in. While this feels nice in the moment, it actually confuses your body's internal clock. Think of it like giving yourself a mini case of jet lag every weekend. The solution isn't to never stay up late, but to keep your wake-up time consistent, even on weekends. If you normally get up at 7 a.m., try not to sleep past 8 a.m. Your future sleep will thank you. Now, let's talk about stress and sleep. Even with perfect food and routines, if your mind is racing at bedtime, sleep won't come easily. Here's a simple technique that works wonders: the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding exercise. When you in bed in your mind, whoa, and quiet down. Name 5 things you can see in the room. Name 4 things you can feel. Name 3 things you can hear. Name 2 things you can smell. Name 1 thing you can taste. This brings your focus to the present moment and away from anxious thoughts. Finally, remember that sleep needs change as we age. While you might have thrived on 8 hours in your 40s, you might need slightly less now, and that's okay. The key indicator isn't the number on the clock, but how you feel during the day. If you wake up naturally feeling rested, that's your perfect amount. Whether it's 6 hours or 8. Over the next month, I encourage you to pick 2 to 3 of these food strategies that appeal to you. Track your sleep in a simple notebook. Be patient with yourself. Good sleep is a skill that improves with practice, and remember, you're not in this alone. Thousands of others are working on their sleep right along with you. If you've found a particular tip helpful or have your own sleep trick to share, please tell us in the comments. Your experience could be exactly what someone else needs to hear. For more simple, science-backed ways to feel your best after 60, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Till next time, here's to your health, your rest, and your joy. At every age and every stage. Good night, sleep tight, and I'll see you in the next video.